A lot of people would take a grocery bag home, of books home and go read them all and bring them back. And then they're there for the next year.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's a good fundraiser for the library.
It is.
Yeah, there's a lot of times when I donate the books, if they're not open, I just, like I say, I put my name in the front and I drop them in the box. I went up there one year when Rita was still the assistant, and she was sitting there and she was going, just shaking her head, and I said, "What's the matter, Rita?" She says, "Look at this book." It was The Cane Mutiny by Herman Walker. And I mean, she had repaired it so many times, and she just couldn't repair it anymore. So I come home, I had a copy, and I went back and says, "Take the other one and throw it, here's another one to replace it." Yeah, I can't remember how many books we put out on that, for that sale.
7 o'clock, let's call this meeting over.
Is it still off there?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Con,
Here?
Ben,
Present.
Bruce,
Here.
Deb, here. And John is either fashionably late or not coming. And they're
Yeah,
supposed
who's
to
absent?
be the 8th.
Make a motion to approve the agenda.
Ben made the motion to approve the agenda. Do I have
I'll
a
second.
All right, who are you? Huh? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any nays? Motion carried. We are here for this insurance bill. You have an email from our insurance company stating, Dr. Corey, and the policy needs to be updated. For our insurance people itself. So, for the new building, new hall, coverage until the occupancy permit is done, until we get occupancy. I really don't know if we get the money back or not.
No, you don't.
Huh?
No, you don't.
Done?
It was right in your contract, and as I had questioned on both different times, it's something you have to get. Now, at that point, we could have had a discussion with him about including it. It was something you were supposed to do immediately, is contact your insurance company, that you approved building a building. And I didn't know it didn't get done until Monday. And now I see the email, so you guys have known since the 9th, that we have no coverage. What happens right now?
I did not know until I was camping. I didn't hear about it until.
Okay. It was in your email at the 9th. I just know 3 people were emailed. And it says to deal with it ASAP. And right now, if a tornado comes through, we pay for that building.
Where was I
Start
at
all over.
Wednesday night?
I have no idea, Bruce. I don't know.
I was camping, remember?
Bruce, I'm stating that there are 3 names on there. You're one of the 3. You're only one of the 3. I'm
So I need a motion.
stating that we need to deal with it because if something happens between now and tomorrow when somebody can call the insurance agent, we're still on the hook.
Need a motion to approve.
I make a motion that we buy this insurance that we should have had a long time ago.
I'll second.
I guess should use the word purchase or
Pay and put it on, should be also noted to pay it tomorrow and put it on
No,
November's.
that's not what Zach said.
what
Well,
you said.
He said that either Corey will decide that he wants the money for the additional insurance, or it will wait until the completion of the building, at which point we will pay it. And Zach is gonna go ahead and put the additional insurance on Corey's policy.
Meaning it's already done,
Zach is our insurance guy, yeah.
so there's already insurance.
But we still have to pay this.
Right, we still had to approve this. I spoke to him earlier today. He said if you guys have any questions, he's a coach at the football thing for the JV or something, and we can call him if you want to have a discussion about anything.
So, but we can still send Zach the check.
Well, it's supposed to be made out to IRD.
But you just said that Zach would,
Right, but that's different. That's
So we approved getting the insurance,
Correct.
but because it's being added to his policy, he has to do that.
Yes,
And then he would have to bill us and we would have to pay that bill.
correct. He could bill us, like next week or whatever.
So we don't need to approve the
Or
money, we
he
need to
could
approve
wait.
getting the insurance.
Correct.
Then I don't know how you've already wrote my motion, but my motion will be just to approve this additional insurance.
That's what I.
Does that
wrote down.
sound right?
That's what I had written down.
I will
Motion to
amend my wording to say
additional
that,
insurance.
to approve,
For New Hall, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Like that?
yeah,
Okay.
I
this
think we did, I agree. We gotta get it done.
new insurance. If you understand what I'm saying, just read back what you got.
Motion by Ben to approve additional insurance for New Hall, seconded by
Thank
Tom.
you. Yes, I agree with that.
Because I had told him when he contacted me back on the 8th that I could not make that decision until it went before the board. Is that
And
right?
it was right in his proposal, and it was right in his contract. It was in both, and it was questioned both times, so. We were aware of it, whether we did anything about it or not.
all right, so we have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? 401. Any public comment?
On a
Speak
si-
up, public.
On a side note, pertaining to this kind of thing, I contacted MTA yesterday too, just wondering if there was any, like for something like insurance that's like that in this situation. And they said, no, not unless you have a policy. So if we have a policy that, like we already have a policy, that you can pay reoccurring bills without having to wait till the meeting. I don't remember the wording, but how you pay Sarah in the middle of the month, how you know what I mean? So if you were to write a policy that would allow a certain dollar amount to be automatic, have to be added to the bills, have to be discussed, but could be dealt with immediately, then that's something that can be done in the future. It's too late for today. That's why I didn't call you back yesterday and say do it, because they said don't, unless you have a policy. So. That's all I wanted to point out.
So we should say our attorney has a policy that they have like that,
Like a standard policy?
yeah, for paying bills that,
More or less emergency situations,
Yeah,
and then you still have to set a dollar amount. So
Right.
your policy would say so-and-so, somebody, a name, has the authority, and up to a certain amount has the authority.
wouldn't be a name, it would be
Position.
a title.
Position, yes. This is, I understand why Deb couldn't do it on the 8th or 9th, but she should have been able to do this, and then we should have dealt with it as fast as possible after that. Like an emergency meeting, to let everybody know what happened, or whatever. But, we got lucky, nothing's happened until now. You just gotta hope nothing happens till, unless he's already added it, like, I don't know, If he's waiting for you to say yes, or if it's already done, I don't know.
Well, I told him that was the whole purpose of our special meeting this evening, and I didn't see it was going to be an obstacle.
Okay. Yeah, I seen the email, but it doesn't say that in the email, so.
No, he called back to it.
Yeah, he called back today,
Oh, okay.
and we had a chat.
The other one was yesterday, the 15th.
Yeah.
All right, any other comments, concerns? Need a motion to adjourn,
I make a motion to adjourn at
7:09.
7:09.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, any nays? Motion carried.
There's no way to do it.
So we were pretty close.